My historical family background is a mystery to my entire family. Somewhere along the line, there was a communication barrier. I can't tell you where we originated from. In our eyes, we are just an East Texas family, a land of pine trees, sweet tea, and a laid back country lifestyle. I attended Harleton High School, which had a class size of 48. It was not culturally diverse. It was probably 95 to 98% white, and everyone was a Baptist or a Methodist. This is what I knew in life. Everyone had the same lifestyle. It was simple. It wasn't until I went to A&M that I was exposed to something different. At the age of 3, my parents divorced. They absolutely hate each other. This meant I grew up living two totally different lives. My parents lived an hour and a half from each other, but I still saw each of them on a weekly basis. They both loved me deeply, but having a split life made life difficult. I never had that person who was always there for me. This made me grow into a very independent person. I never really rely on anyone, and I'm fast to distance myself. My family was different in others' eyes. When I was very young, my dad moved in with my grandparents because they were able to help him, especially with transportation. My grandpa was our chauffeur that made sure we were able to see my dad on a weekly basis. This meant I spent a lot of time with them. To me, they are as much my parents as my actual parents. I learned many values from them. My grandma taught me to cook and demonstrated the caring, affectionate, and sweet demeanor that I now possess. My family is not the affectionate, lovey type. We don't say I love you every time we hang up the phone. I used to resent families that were like that. I felt like they were more loved than me. As I have grown, I've realized that is nothing to resent. It is easier to fake words than actions. My family is the action type. We express our love by physically showing it. My entire life, my grandma and my dad made lunch for me to take to school and cooked me breakfast. They could have made me do it, but they didn't. This showed me that they really cared that I had a good lunch to eat. This is something I now do. I don't have children yet, but I cook my boyfriend breakfast every morning and pack his lunch. He is 100% capable of doing it himself, but it's one way I show him that I care. My two lives were very different. At my mom's, everyone kind of did their own thing at all times. At my dad's, we were close. Every night we cooked dinner. Yes, occasionally we went out to eat or got takeout. I never saw it as a chore. I was learning not only how to cook, but how to be the type of person my grandma is. When it was time to eat, we all sat at the table and ate together. This was the time when we caught up on everyone's lives. Not having this at my mom's house really made me appreciate it, and it is something I will incorporate in my children's lives.